never got put on a grind for a stack, did that on my own. I took 2 packs on a loan, that's 2 tabs open like Google Chrome. Ever see fed to the left, no penalty, man, I had to stay
Market isn't like wavy like that right now. There's not
It's not, but
in quotation marks top tier managers. So this is where it gets to like whether you want to say the devil you know better than the devil you don't. This is where it goes to like if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's like are we just so you want to just change stuff just to change stuff to see what happens? Isn't it?
Not even. I just know. I know Ineos, man. I know Ineos, and I know their tactic. I know how they move. Like they didn't want it to be like last time with Oli, where we gave Oli the contract in March. Whereas, cool. I feel like in their minds, after Carrick's first probably five games, they probably decided he was the manager.
I don't think that.
I think so.
I could see why, but I think look, this is what I think happened, yeah. I think at first we had like a flash in the pan, new manager bounce, red tear going on. Then it was like, actually, no, this is kind of going a bit better than we really thought for a while. Then we had like our little turmoil, couple of mad losses and red tear.
We haven't even had any mad losses like that.
No, I'm talking about obviously the red cards and like just the games where, you know what I mean? It just ended sour, innit?
He's only lost twice. And that's what I'm saying. And kudos to him. I'm not taking that away from him.
So
but it's just more, even though we are winning, I'm not seeing enough that will make me
so you want us to play like Barcelona?
Not even. But I'm like I said, I'm not seeing enough that will make me believe that you're gonna last.
What team or teams would you say you want our style of football to be like?
I don't even want it to be.
Because I would argue right now, they aren't bare teams just playing wavy football like that. There's like Barca with the mad risk. You got Pep with possession. You got Real Madrid that's just like basically Vinicius or die kind of, or Mbappe or die. Like someone will die. Do you know what I mean? Goulet or die. Do you know what I mean? You just got these. So it's not like there's just bare teams that are playing wavy football. PSG play wavy football, but again, they're on a vibe of everyone plays in all mad positions in these things. Yeah. We don't have the culture or the players to be doing all of that, in my opinion.
We ain't got the players for that. The players that we have right now, we're suited for counter-attacking.
Do you know what's funny? Actually, you're talking about the type of players. I would argue there that we're always. It's so annoying, but I think we're getting better with it now. We're always like a cycle or two behind where football is. So when it's like time for PMP, now we've got the technical players. When it's time for technical, now we've got PMP. When it's time for a blend, we've only got one. Do you know what I mean? So
and that's down to the board.
Yeah.
When it comes to bringing in players, and but
it's not down to Carrick, who's been managing what we have, and
I honestly believe
Sunderland game was crap.
That Sunderland game
that was crap.
Was an eye opener.
I don't think so.
I think it was eye opener. It could be eye opener to how things could be next season.
I think you had players like Xerxes who ain't really had a kick.
The thing is, like, next season we're going to be playing more games.
Yeah,
so those players are gonna have to start playing more.
Yeah, but I would.
So that's why I'm saying I feel like things like that is gonna happen more next season. And then on top of that, his in-game management in that game as well was a bit worrying for me, because you're not doing anything to influence like the game. Like you didn't make subs on time. You're just there standing with your hands in your pockets. I'm seeing Bruno's coaching the players and things like can I see you shout a little bit? Like, well, I get it. That's his whole demeanor. He's just calm, cool, collected. But I need to see a little bit of something, a little bit of fight.
I get it, but I'm not interested in any of that stuff, to be honest.
I heard that's
yeah.
And then same with the reason why I also, obviously they don't know, but we had a little back and forth on in the chat, and it's the same way I praised him for when he made their sub against Brentford, when I think we were 2-0 up, but Brentford were cutting through us. They just weren't taking their chances, and then he brought on a defender, and it cooled everything down. I want to see more things like that from him. He could have done something like that versus Sunderland, and he he didn't.
I don't disagree with that. What I would say is, I think that Carrick, and
That's why I held him accountable. Sorry.
No, it's calm. I think that because even today we got linked with True and Many. I think they said something about watch the space or something like that. So I think that all that's happened is when you see like Mount starting, and we see obviously how dead he is, and you just basically see that there's definitely a couple of players that it's like, and I heard obviously we want a new left back now. You're seeing that there's a couple of players that Carrick's like, raw. If I take you out, it's not even that like I rate you, but like even like an Agate, it's like you are just like the bare bones of what I have to work with. So let me just work with it. But really, I hope the board is seeing this is dead, bruv. Like as soon as I change the person out, Casemiro's gonna be it's dead now. Do you know what I mean? So
maybe that's
maybe. Again, it might be wishful thinking.
You might be right with that.
But I do believe, and I will say this as well. Before Carrick came in, when I heard sniffs about him coming in,
sorry to cut you.
To manage,
Amorim kind of did something like that as well, and he didn't get. Well, he got sacked. He didn't get the midfielder that he wanted.
Yeah, but
he kept on explaining that we need to revamp the midfield.
Listen, but the difference is,
obviously, he violated Kobe, so he had to go for that.
Whatever credit he had, he dashed it in the bin. But with Carrick has built up enough credit with me that I want to see what he's on, innit? If we give him a season and he's dead, and then it's at the end of the season we go, right, we actually gave you a decent level of players, it's not gelling, it's not making sense, we're not really thinking that you should get another season. It doesn't bother me if he goes. I'm not loyal to the manager, I'm loyal to the team, innit? But as it stands, I'm hearing Chouameni, Baleba's always been a strong link. If all we need is like 2 or 3 solid dudes in midfield.
Are you hearing the Baleba sounding?
I mean, look, we gotta remember, yeah, where we're coming from, and I think that's maybe also why sometimes I'm kind of happy with how it's going. We ain't really had a settled midfield for however fucking long. Nah. It's always a one-man band, someone saved the day job. And even like Kobe, they try to slowly but surely, and then obviously now it's Bruno's, it's always a one-man just figure out everything in our midfield thing, which these times, over the years, there's been bare... Like even Josh McGinn for Villa with Tillemans, like there's always been combos where it's like, nah, you got your 2-man step or your 3-man step or whatever, but even Rodri, he might control it, but he's not controlling it just on his own.
No, he's controlling it. The season, I think the season when he won Ballon d'Or, he was doing it with, if I'm correct, Kovacic and Bernardo Silva.
I think so.
Yeah, so that was that. I mean,
but they're ahead of him. Is the point?
It's a mean 3-man step still.
So yeah, I say all that to say, let's just chill, innit? Let's just chill. Okay. Let the season end. We got Champions League. Okay,
last question. Like, what would it take for you to then
start saying no?
No, but then to be a bit like, maybe this guy ain't the right man.
Oh, I tell you what. If I still see, yeah, let's say the first couple of months, if I still see that he's doing the thing where he just doesn't change nothing for like 70 minutes when we might need to change at half time or 50 or 60 minutes or whatever, and he's still doing the that man will figure it out thing. Nah, bro, I'm not with that. But I was watching one of the Mandem streams that follow United content, and they were ranking like basically how many players a team would use a season, essentially, like a rotation of players. So at the moment, we got a rotation of like, I think it was 17 or 19, something like that. So obviously that's literally like the first 11.
First 11 and the subs.
And the subs, yeah. But a lot of other teams, they're on like 21. That seems, I think it was Bournemouth, if I remember correctly, which obviously they're high performing this season. They got like 21 in rotation. So that's literally like basically a man for every position.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I do believe, as I said, once we get a few more bodies of a certain level and the squad's filling out more, and obviously Kobe, he's just growing, so hopefully he continues to do that as a player and that. I think we'll go
and that's the thing. Back in the days, squads used to have things like that. Like, what was it like when we were growing up? We had 4 strikers.
Yeah,
bro.
I was thinking of that still.
We had Rooney, Tevez, Berbatov. I think Ronaldo was still there when Berbatov was there, fam. So those are 4 big top strikers. Nowadays, you go around clubs, bro, they only have 2 strikers.
Yeah, but then also,
or they'll have 1 striker and like two guys that can play the false nine or something like that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say to you that like in the recent times you're seeing players like Anthony Gordon like be up top and that, or like even obviously I know Tuchel tried the Foden thing just on a one away, but even people like genuinely thinking like, oh yeah, this is calm to be up front. It's like that's not you, innit? Why are you putting them there? But they think, oh yeah, for the dynamics of the game, it makes sense. So
and I don't even mainly. I'm not mainly saying that for attackers. I'm also saying that for midfielders as well, because you go around like Arsenal, they rarely rotate their midfield three, fam.
Yeah.
Like Rice, Zubimendi, and who else plays in that midfield? I don't care about Arsenal like that.
Well, obviously Odegaard is there.
Yeah. And really and truly, it's only second half of the season they've been mainly rotating Odegaard and Eze.
Is it? Yeah.
So,
yeah,
man. I don't know when that change happened in football, but yeah, they need to change it back to having big squads, man. Because
okay, what?
Actually, I kind of do know why.
Well, I was gonna ask you what expectation do you have for Man United
next season?
Yeah, let's just say they have a Standino window. We get 3 midfielders of decent quality, and we get our left backs. Let's say that we've got the same strike force and that same centre backs.
I would say because we finished third in the league. I'm expecting another top 3 finish. Another top 3 finish. Top 4 I can accept. As long as we have a strong Champions League campaign. I would say quarterfinal minimum. Quarterfinal minimum, and a domestic trophy, whether it's FA Cup or League Cup.
Yeah, I think that's standing.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's standing.
In Carrick's first season of being a Premier League manager, playing Europe in his first time as a manager, I think that's fair.
Yeah, because I think this is another thing as well, yeah. The idea of, like I said to you about the football, as to why we even went off in this tangent about different teams and that, I'm not looking at us and saying, oh yeah, we get 3 players and then boom, we just turn into Barcelona. That, as I said, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking at we get solid people in that just have a good level of IQ, physically fit, and just for the modern day of football, just know what the hell they're doing, and we just let them do their thing. And we don't overcomplicate that. I do believe now we're in a state where if we do that, we just don't overcomplicate shit, it might actually just bang. You know what I'm saying?
Good. So what's your expectation for the next season?
I tried to dodge it still. No, do you know what? As I said, providing he gets 4 solid players in that, we finished 3rd, so I would expect us to finish in like a good contention of top 2 in it. So I'm expecting top 2. So as I said, I don't know how close to the number 1 we would be. I don't know if we run away with it. I don't know.
I'll be real though. If the Prem is like this season, I can't lie, title charge, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said I don't know, because deep it like this now. As it stands right now, because Liverpool lost, we're going what? Us, Arsenal, City, Villa. I guess Liverpool will still squeak it, but then even Bournemouth will be in the mix of Champions League.
Is that for this season?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I'm saying. For next season now, with all of that rolled into everyone's season, no, we're not expecting Bournemouth to be doing the mad things and going to quarterfinal. Like, we're not expecting them to do all of that. We would like to think, or you'd like to think, they probably, squad depth is not going to be able to hold out for all these competitions, and hopefully R1 will start to shine through because of it, because we have experience. So yeah, when it comes to the FA Cup and League Cup, I don't think that's a bad shout to go for and think, yeah, we can stick our name on it. Champions League, we just obviously finished strong in that little first phase, the top 10 or whatever, or top 8 or whatever. And then next round, we just take it game by game. That's all we can do. We might get a little Arsenal run where it's just bare dead teams and that, and we might be able to flunk it through and that. We don't, the way that football is, remember, you got the World Cup as well, yeah? You don't know how much football is going to change in the aspect of what people see formation-wise to work with, and who's going to be carrying some sick form, and who's going to need a rest now. And do you know what I mean? Football's mad like that, bro.
It is.
It's mad, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're saying Elise in an interview and that, swearing in French.
Huh?
And that. What? That was so sick. And you know what I saw, yeah? I saw bare people in the comments saying, what they're saying? They're saying, Elise's French is dead and da da da. And I was thinking,
Bro,
I just thought he was a youth from the ends. I didn't even know
The
like,
thing
all
is-
these mad stuff. Like,
do you know why I rock with Elise as well? You can tell that he really rocks with the French side though, because he's
made an
actually
effort.
he's
made
actually
an
making an effort
Yeah.
to try and speak. Like everyone gets onto Elise, oh, he's nonchalant. He's actually making an effort now, and you guys are making fun of him. Like you can't win, bro.
you cannot
You
win.
actually can't win.
The football, by the way, I watched Ronaldinho's doc. Have you watched it?
I think I watched the first episode.
Okay, I finished all of it. So I'm on Jamie Vardy's
But
one now. So.
I got sidetracked by another TV show, which I think you would like. So.
Alright, was it Influencers? Is it called Influence? Influence?
No. It's called.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
No.
Something on BBC's.
Oh, I think I saw that still. The trailer of it. But no, I was talking about $1 Million Secret. It's on Netflix.
Secret,
It's kind of like Traitors.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have seen some trailers of that maybe still.
Yeah, it's a sick show still. Sick show. But yeah, Elise.
Yeah, it's
Get sidetracked.
so this is the thing, yeah. And I find it, I don't know, maybe I'll be getting my cape on like to save or try and like defend the footballers and that. But I don't know, I see footballers as real people, bro. So like, sometimes I'm like, so do you want him to be like real or do you, because certain man like Madueke and that, they'll say, he's doing try hard, he's trying too much. Then if Sancho's doing up little baby flows and man will say, you need to focus on the football. And then it's like, I feel like the only person it seems like that's kind of got it right is Cole Palmer, where it's like, he just seems like he's just Cole Palmer in all settings of everything. Like, he's just Cole Palmer, innit? These men are just youths, bro. And not youths like little kids, as in they're just like normal dudes, bro. Like, just... Bro, how old is Elise? 23? 24? Am I bugging?
Yeah, around about that age.
Bro,
23,
he's
24.
8 years younger than me. Now, I'm not trying to say that means that I'm like, how the hell do you look like you're flipping 40 and
Why
my
do you
man
think
looks
they-
23, but...
Why do you think they love Cole Palmer instead of all of the rest of them?
I'm not going to do the race politics or the race card, even though I do feel like that's where Eman was going to go with it still.
Oh,
But,
what the hell?
but I'm saying, I said Cole Palmer specifically because obviously that in quotation marks hood element, you know, like certain pictures with a belly or posting with certain music or whatever, aesthetics and whatnot. And obviously he's Caribbean and that. I think that certain things are just more digestible for an audience from some people, consciously or subconsciously. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think still.
Me personally, I think the football culture is too stiff, man.
You reckon?
Too stiff. Way too stiff. Like, you literally can't breathe in the football culture. Like, you have to be basically like a teacher's pet, fam. Whereas you go over to our brothers and sisters in America and the NBA, bro, they embrace the culture.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? Now you say that, yeah. First of all, I have to give a massive shout out to Filthy Fellas because this was something that they recognised, latched onto and capitalised on early. But shout out also that just all the people that's
Are you shouting them out because of the news that they had?
or what that they're working with Revolt for the World Cup coverage and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
My radar's hot, bro.
Big shout out to them.
My
for that
radar's
still.
hot, bro. I don't like. Shout out to also Michael Richards and just
I was there for the come up, man.
Alan Shearer with the Netflix and stuff. And I'm saying it was shout out because I like just how they're gonna do the digesting of the content every single day on a streaming platform. Just open Netflix. What's going on? Like a match of the day for the World Cup. I get it. I see the vision. I say all that to say back to marrying football and hip hop and grime and street culture. The Americans get it, understood it, because obviously they understand marketing. In my opinion, a little bit better than us, and I think we've gotten onto it in recent times. But there's still certain little aspects where you still get a large group of people go, oh, what's this about?
Yeah.
Stick to the football. Yeah.
They talk sports dons.
Huh? But I heard that a lot of man them won't admit it, but the Talk Sport it slaps at the same time. Like certain man ain't gonna admit it, but it's their guilty pleasure. It's not mine.
It's not mine.
But I do rate Simon Jordan though.
I can't stand their opinions.
No, I do rate Simon Jordan though.
I feel like they're
cool. I'm just gonna say shout out Craig Burley and that as well.
They purposely make some stupid opinions for clickbait.
You think it's like they're just,
especially that
you think they're rage baiting?
100%, man.
Why do you think they're rage baiting?
Like, you see people like Agbon Lahore, he tries to rage bait Man United fans, and it's just like, bro, who are you?
Listen,
you're expired, bro.
I'm not gonna get into that. Shout out to Agbon Lahore because you know you played in the Prem and that, so that's cool and stuff. It's a big deal. You know what I mean?
Mid-player, anyways.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
I said he was a mid-player, bro.
Listen, I was watching Jamie Vardy's doc in it, so that's.
I need to watch that still.
Yeah, it's cold.
I need to watch that still. I fuck with Vardy still.
Do you know what it is? Do you know why football documentaries are so wavy and why I love football?
Sorry to cut you off.
Go on.
Back to the point where you was making about how Americans get it with the marketing.
Yeah.
I was meant to mention that's why CBS is doing so well, because they have the perfect blend of.
Oh yeah, CBS Galazzo. Yeah,
exactly. Because they have the perfect blend of just
charisma, talent, yes, but I'm talking about you see like Kate, is it Kate Abdo?
Kate Abdo. Oh well, she
changed her name, but yeah, Kate.
Yeah.
Forget how she looks and stuff. Shout out to her on that one. But I'm talking about the blend of translation of languages like that, like and keeping the conversation and understanding what everyone's. Do you know how mad of a skill that is, bro?
Yeah.
But then also, as I said, with like Henry and Carrick and Mike Richards with their analysis of the game, but still all bants.
But then can bring the funny side of it.
All bants.
Yep.
Bare mind games.
And then you see that when even when they're interviewing...
Such good TV, bro.
Even when they're interviewing the players, bro. You can see that the players feel comfortable.
I was just about to say,
them,
the players forget that they're recording.
Exactly,
like that's the
bro.
like Dembele starts. It's like he's bare just relaxed. He's just like rah like.
And then,
are we? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear you on you like.
And then you go to Sky Sports and it's just be like, so about the game, this and that, it was a fee could get like them PR.
So wait, are you saying that is like what could be the reason for that? Are you saying that there's not enough spice in the Sky Sports kitchen or?
No, not even.
You saying they need more cinnamon or?
Bro, if they.
Hey
man.
Nah, man. Sky Sports do their thing, man.
Now Sky Sports do their thing. They're just the first one that I've thought of, literally. But yeah, man. Shout out CBS, man. They're proper, man. They're proper.
Yeah, no. To round up and just in terms of football and sports, and just so you know, obviously this episode clearly we just went on a cyclone of just football talk. So if you didn't like this one, sorry, man, but it's one of the man's passions, and we're gonna talk about it.
We barely talk about football, anyways.
And even saying that, especially if the World Cup's gonna be coming on, there's probably gonna be a few times where we're gonna be recording in and around it. So get to know it. But
also,
go on
in the comments. Just let us know who you're rooting for in the World Cup as well.
Yeah, that would be a good shout still. Who you backing? Where you watching from as well? This is random. Yeah. Sometimes we'd be podding, we'd be acting like someone's not actually going to watch this and listen to this. But shout out to the commenters, shout out to the new subscribers as well. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Just an FYI, Ghost is here somewhere.
He's there, but he's ghosting.
He's ghosting, innit? But you know what I'm saying? Me and E-Man holding it down, black on black ensemble and that, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit of Man United talk, doing a bit of footy talk. Before we dip then, should we discuss the Bobby Kasanga situation? The Bobby Kasanga situation.
And the Lavas?
The Bobby Kasanga situation.
Bobby Kasanga, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. That's a good question.
Yeah. I'll let you, you know what I'm saying?
So
take it from the top, dog.
Obviously,
I'll probably, to pause you quick, I will probably put it up in the edit just so you have some context of what happened.
Obviously, for people that don't know, Bobby Kasanga does amazing work with the youth. Has a football club that he started from the scratch, Hackney Wicks. Now they're a semi-pro team. With big respect to him. He's got does his own podcast as well, Big Ego Media. So yeah, he does a lot for the community still. And at the moment, he is working with these rappers, what do they call Double R. Yeah, he's working with the Double R's. And right now they're going very viral at the moment. Not so much for good things, but
Things.
I see they're going viral for things, innit? And they're drill rappers. We all know what happens when you're rapping drill. And
Things.
not everyone is gonna like that. So fast forward to today. I think he was out with his daughter in the park, and a group of youths have asked him to take a picture with him. Obviously, Bobby Kasanga, as the kind guy he is, he was open to the picture, took the picture. I think they said that they came back with more of their friends. They wanted to start. They wanted to use his studio. I think he's like, yeah, why not? He dropped a beat for them.
Spit some bars, see what go on.
Spit some bars. They said, yo, I'm with Bobby. Banged them in the face. And long story short, apparently the people that asked for the picture and banged them in the face are the people that he's working with. He's their manager, Double R. He's the Double R's manager. Apparently it's the Double R's ops or something like that. I don't even know why I'm calling them the Double R's like that. the Double R's. But yeah, man.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
There's so many double R's right now.
So yeah, long story short, that was all done in front of his daughter. And as any normal person would react, they would react in an angry manner. And
bro was ready to bug out, understandably, and was going to collapse something.
And he almost got tricked out of his position. We thank God nothing major happened.
Most definitely.
But yeah, so that rounds me up to my question. Do you feel like, how can I word it?
That's a catch-22 trying to help the youth.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, guys.
This is why my bro, man.
Come on, bro.
My back, man.
Here's the thing, yeah. I do feel like it's a catch-22. Firstly, I'll say this. Obviously, shout out to Bobby Kasanga and just shout out to like youth workers and social workers and people trying to just help younger people get out of their situations or better their current situations. I just think this, innit? Bobby said it himself because he made a follow-up video talking about it where he essentially said, when you're trying to make certain moves and you're trying to do certain things, the devil is right there trying to make you fall off your path, navigate you to some nonsense. Like that's
especially when you're just at the finishing line as well.
Yeah, this is like if you speak to anyone in general about things, there's always like even in the Ronaldinho doc actually, and like just as a bit of a side thing, but it makes sense. Like there was a point where they're in the kitchen about to sign. I think Ronaldinho's like proper contract in the kitchen. Yeah, the dad just has a heart attack, dies, 42. That's it. So
it was the brother. The brother was about to sign his.
The
brother signed his first contract.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So my mistake, but yeah, the point is. And obviously someone else might say, no, that's not the devil, that's just God in doing a different thing. But what I'm saying is this. When there's going to be like a major level up and you're really destined for doing big things and red, don't think that your path's just going to be calm and that. The obstacles are mental. Like there's going to be so many temptations, so much distraction. So like you have to think of the context that Bobby was literally with his daughter. He's literally just doing that as a role. Then, obviously, interacting with the youths, that's another part of his role. Like, the fact that he was fortunate enough to obviously have his missus and he could call her and she was local and obviously, we thank God for that, yeah. But, to round up, what it does, and it's done it for me as well, in certain aspects, because obviously I help people, but I'm not going to act like I'm bloody, some supreme charity or whatever. What it does is it just makes you think twice. And as he said... Another person came up to him just to hail him up and he was a bit like, yeah, I'm not really trying to do all of that right now. Yeah. And you don't know how further that I'm not really trying to do it right now, spirit is going to go to the point where man says, you know what, bun this youth club thing, but I'm only doing this football thing, don't chat to me, don't ask for me for nothing. You don't know that knock-on effect.
Like I said, it might not make him open as much as he was before to working with people. Because... that sign like that will fuck up your trust issues, man.
You're taking man's kindness for weakness.
Deep it, a man really thought he was helping guys.
Yeah.
And they were just plotting on him.
Now, and like I said, yeah, all right. So this is how my brain works, yeah. Like for whoever's
And
watching
I even think it's so sneaky that
that's how they done it. Yeah, come on, bro.
Not even that's how they done it. That's how they done it. I can't lie, it's kind of cold still, but.
That's not even what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say, but go on.
It's kind of cool, but it's just like, bro, he has nothing to do with what's going on. I get it. He's their manager. You can say that he's basically enabling them to talk worse. But, bro, go and do that to them if that's how you feel, fam. Because they're the ones that are actually talking the worst, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even then, in the same, I think the same week I think I've seen on his Insta, he booked out his studio for people to come and use it for free. I'm seeing people doing gospel drill there. Like it's not only negative things it's not only negative things in the drill or that he's promoting basically.
Because to your point, yeah, because as you said, there's going to be the people that are like, but if you are in and around that energy and you promote in and around, then you're going to in and around. And it's like, yeah, we get all of that. But then it's like, so basically, do you want mental help or do you not want mental help in it?
And another...
and as we've discussed behind the scenes as well, bare people have asked them, what have you done?
And another thing is as well, the help is not going to happen overnight. I feel like a lot of people forget that. Like, cool. Yes.
People want people to be the people's dads. Let's just be honest, innit? Because that's what it is, isn't it?
Like, yes, cool. He's enabling. But sometimes...
You're not my dad!
Sometimes you have to let them continue a little bit so you can grab their attention and let them believe in what you're trying to sell to them first. And I feel like that's what is good. That's the stage he's at right now. Next, bro, when they now sign a record label deal or whatever they do, they're going to have to tone down a little bit of what they're doing. And as you tone it down, as you go on, it's going to keep toning down. And
do you think
he will
think
that
twice,
full change?
Do you think that he will think twice? Sounds silly. I don't think he will. But do you think Bobby will start to think, can I really afford to put myself in another scenario like this? But I'm saying it's weird, yeah. This is gonna sound stupid, but I think you know why I'm asking this, or the way I'm thinking, because we all live in London, bro. So like everyone is roughly about an hour away from each other, tops. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's not like you can just like.
And that's what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're just never gonna see no one ever. But what I'm saying is, do you think he will think twice? Just as you said, maybe about the energy that he has around. I don't know. I think it's a really
I think...
Nah, he can't really do much.
I think he might do still. He might do. Just for
fall back a little bit.
Yeah, just for the pure fact that happened to him whilst he was with his daughter. And he might... And like he said...
That's the thing that pisses me off the most.
His daughter views him as as a superhero fan. And like I said, that's a mind fuck. Having that happen to you with your daughter there, fam. And you don't know the damages that might have done to the daughter, seeing that her dad is getting attacked or now he's getting angry. Now you're seeing this side of your dad that you've never seen before. Like,
I'll be honest, and as I said, sometimes the way I think about stuff, the conclusion I come to is this: I'm grateful that Bobby didn't do anything. That now he's on another report on all the socials of Bobby Kasanga arrested for attempted murder, or like, I'm just grateful that that's not the case right now, innit? But with the recent stories that you see of, you know, people running over people in West End, people flying packs abroad, like when you just see these mad stories and that, and obviously drink driving and just whatever it is, yeah, there's a conclusion where I'm a bit like, bro, I used to think that, not that I want to be a part of the lifestyle, but I used to think that being outside was really the motive, that was really the thing in that. And then you're just seeing like, the boring life just seems like the best life because you're just not in no nonsense. Even the Donny in that clip where he's saying, if I stay in my yard, I can't get in trouble. It's not true because people can still come to your yard and bring you trouble. But your trouble is severely reduced. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, if that's the case. But yeah, your trouble is really reduced because you're not bothering no one. And that's the vibe. And I guess...
Peace of mind is so underrated.
Yeah, bro. This is the vibe. This is what I'm on, bro. And this is me being candid right now, yeah. In the recent years, every other year there seems like a brethren that just falls to the wayside, or just man just start moving weird. Just every year, just something just happens.
Is that what I said? Is that what I said on the pod a few episodes back? Is that people forget that as you get older in age, like your mentality is meant to grow as well. But certain people's mentalities are just stuck, stagnant.
Yep.
Paused.
There's a lot of man them that are still in year 11 in their head, bruv.
Right.
And they're 30 plus. There's a lot of gal them that are still in year 10 in their head and they're 30 plus, bruv. 25 plus even. And in their head, they're still in year 10. Like, obviously, there's going to be people that watch it and go, what are you even talking about? And it's like, you see, you don't get it. Oh, do you know what? This just sparked a thing in my brain, yeah? You see, with the TikTok and Instagram and the social media world and where we are right now, yeah? We are in a time now, I'm saying it, yeah? We are in a time now where being on socials is the equivalent to smoking and drinking right now. Roll me with this. You see, like the level of psychosis that you can go on TikTok and just see, like people on a live stream, like a live streaming podcast, audio, talking for 10 hours. Yeah, that's almost half the day. Yeah, they don't have a job. Maybe they do. Maybe they have kids. I don't know. Maybe they've tidied the house. I don't know. But they're on there from the morning till the night discussing all type of nonsense, yeah? You can't convince me that's not mental health issues.
You're talking about the people that are actually doing the lives.
I'm talking about the girls that are doing lives gossiping about nonsense for 10 hours. I'm talking about road youths gossiping and talking about beef for 4 hours. I'm talking about that as well. I'm talking about older youths as well, 40 plus, talking about they're going to pull up to people's houses and I'm talking about all of these people, yeah, that talk at length for 10 hours on Instagram and TikTok lives and that, yeah. They've all got mental health issues. And the fact that we as a society, we're just like it's like a circus. We're just watching it.
So I was even going to say, like, so if those people are tapped, what about the people that are watching? What are they? Well, because some people like me, some people are watching for 10 hours straight.
Yeah, well, I would argue they're tapped too. Because as I said, for you to be watching 10 hours straight, I would assume you ain't got a job that's occupying you to take away your attention, because I can follow a lot of stuff via YouTube, but I can't watch like a whole proper thing and sit down for 10 hours. I can watch like things in parts. Bro, 2 hours here, 2 hours there, but I can't
going into
what?
Just staying on the topic of lives.
Stick up in. Go
on. Bro, even me, like when I see a live, like I'll go in the live, I'll be in it, and 30 seconds I'm out.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, my man's just, he's like, I can't do this, I can't do this.
I'll check it later if something's up.
I can't do this, bro.
But, all right, so...
And if really and truly, if the live was so important or anything, someone would make a 2-minute clip.
Yeah, and that's it. This is where we are.
And that's what I need to see.
Which is why, even though our pod might be like an hour long today, we're going to clip it, socials, best bits. You're live, you're involved. Done though.
We cater to everyone.
We cater to everyone. But yeah, so this is the thing, yeah. I think that social media, and I do think if I can find a picture, there's a thing to be said about users, drug users, social media abusers. Like, that's username. That's why you have a username for your computer. Addiction. Like, you're doing it so much. I do think there's a link there, but, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't think of that still.
For another day in these things. But I say all that to say... I'm just grateful. I'm off for the week. I'm chilling. I went Maury's Kitchen today. Top tier food.
Snake.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go there again. Yes, because I love food. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see if he shouts me this time.
Maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Bench! But no.
I ain't heard that.
I know. It's a throwback.
Stay bench or get ping-ponged.
But yeah, man. So, yeah, I just be chilling, bro. And I just, as I said, I see all these people and I'm just like... I remember I told you this. I told you that there's a lot of people on social media that are fraudulent and they can look good. But anyway, I was going to get into something, but I didn't want to draw out that's like a random person. But the point is, yeah, you see people online and you see people in person and you're like, you were saying that you were all of these things. I see you in person. You're very regular, bruv.
Bro.
And I'm very regular. I'm a very regular guy. I just got a nice trim in that.
A lot of people are very regular.
Very regular, blood. Just be what you are, bruv. You
I'm
can be more if you want
I'm
to.
special, though. I don't know.
No, that's what I said. You
know
can
about
be more if you want to, but I'm saying still be you, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, still be you, bruv. So, yeah, but I don't know about that one. But yeah, let me see. Is Broski live? Is he?
Bruh.
Is he?
Bruh.
Bruh. I don't even. What are we supposed to do?
Bro, I'm actually
Flabbergasted.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what I'm
Excuse me. Yeah, we're a bit at a loss. I don't even know if I'll include this, but it's mad because it's like it's 20 past. We basically got like 10 minutes left. Like,
I can't lie. I'm saying bring back forfeits.
bro, listen, yeah. You see on this podcast, the problem is we have a lot of suggestions. We've got a lot of good ideas, but as you've seen today by the disorganization of one of our members, yeah, these two, yeah, they can't be held accountable for their nonsense and their shenanigans, bruv. So there's no point doing forfeits because man's gonna say, "Oh, don't even drink like that.
No,
I'm not eating that.
I'll do the
I'm
forfeit.
not." Yeah, you lot are full of shit, bro.
I'll do the forfeit.
Anyway,
It's just that I've never had to do a forfeit.
what I would say is this, innit? Georgia has long suggested that we do the I don't know if it was pregnancy test or the period testing.
I'm down to do that.
Yeah, where you obviously get excruciating pain on like your abdomen and whatnot.
Pain.
So
What, the Dorito challenge?
hot shit.
Yeah, the hot chip.
My unc's done that one still.
Huh?
My unc's done that one still. It didn't end well still. It didn't end well still. If I have the footage and Unks was called to post it, I might put it up, but it didn't end well still. And I had a little speck of that chip, yeah. That shit was fucking abomination, bruv.
Did he have to go to hospital?
Nah, he didn't have to go to hospital.
It wasn't that
but
bad.
like for like a good 2 hours, he was just like drinking, washing out his mouth, spitting, it's just curtains, bruv. Just all of that, like shirts all collapsed, like everything's gone, done.
Bro.
Hey, actually, then I guess comment below what challenges, maybe food wise or something that you'd like to see us do. Obviously, just make it something that's like doable and nothing mad. Because like for example, like I don't like ketchup innit, so man, don't try to draw me out and make me do some challenge to do with eating ketchup because I'm not doing it innit.
I already said
I'm not doing it innit.
I already said the man should do it.
I said I'm not doing it innit.
The man should do it.
No, I said I'm not doing it innit.
Oh, you're not doing it?
I'm not doing a ketchup one innit. I'm just making that clear 5 times. So yeah, but comment below though. Still,
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it innit. Doing it innit. But yeah, no, comment below, man. Yeah, man. I think though, because of how shambolic today has been for one of our party members, I think aside from a forfeit, we should film another episode like maybe like midweek.
Midweek?
Yeah. Maybe like next week.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know.
Thursday I could
Thursday
maybe. I
maybe.
could probably do.
I don't know.
Wednesday I've got retwist appointment still.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe Thursday. Thursday was if you get Thursday maybe still. I'm back at work on shift on Wednesday still, so it's might be a bit technical, but
Yeah.
you know me, I just roll with it, innit? I mean that. I just roll with it, innit? But hold on though, I thought you said you was gonna be back in the gym. Yeah, don't try, blood. Yeah, better try to run away, blood. You try to run away.
No, I am back in the gym.
Yeah, let's talk about it. What you been on? Yeah. This fraud, man. This guy's out of here, bro. Cooked, blood. Absolutely cooked. You're absolutely cooked. You are absolutely fried. You know when this guy said to me that he's going to roll to the gym, bro? Like 3 months ago. Basically Feb times, bro said, yeah, I'm going to do the boxing thing, everything like gym work, like back on the footy. This guy...
Go on, cap.
What? Yeah, you're kicking ball.
I'm back on the footy, bro.
That's
I'm
one.
back on the footy, bro.
That's 1/3 of the arts of what you need to be doing, bro.
Cause.
Man's kicking ball. Man's going gym as well.
We got so everyone runs their own race, bro. What? Worry about yourself. I worry about myself, bro.
All right, buddy.
I'm watching my own. I'm running my own race. Man said watching my own race. Damn. But yeah, man.
Oh, mate.
I'll be back in the gym soon.
Oh, actually, before we dip out, yeah, I might do a mad thing. I might. That was good. The way I was gonna say that was gonna sound so bad. But what I was
Quite
gonna say,
literally a mad thing.
no, but what I was gonna say is when I'm in the whip, I might record. That's what I was gonna say. I could have said it a different way. Would have sounded a bit digital. So let's just go with that, innit?
What do you mean by that?
Nah, because obviously, well, we didn't really like. It would have been cool to have Josiah on the pod today properly, innit? But obviously, that doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
I feel like I heard a little door. Maybe that.
Yeah, I
might
keep
be
thinking I hear the door, but I don't know if that's actually bro. But even still, like we've only got like 10 minutes.
God damn.
There was one thing I was gonna talk about though. Not Michael Jackson with a fade like mine. No, because look.
So AI needs to stop with these Michael Jackson edits, bro. Some of them have been fucking killing me, fam.
That's cold though, isn't it? But
Bro,
no,
it's the face that they get of MJ. He's always like,
yeah, it's mental, innit? No, that wasn't what I was gonna show you. It was. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? There we go. Have a look at this. Oh, actually, let me turn down the music. What you're probably seeing on your screen right now is this little like mini Megazord thing that these dons have made in China that you can cop for like $500,000. So yeah, I'll put it on the screen, obviously.
what is this, like some Optimus Prime?
Huh?
Bro,
You say Octopus Prime? Bro said Octopus Prime.
I said Optimus, bro.
You definitely said Octopus
Nah,
Prime.
your hair. Run it back, bro. Your hair.
Bro, is this Octopus Prime? You said Octopus.
Bro, you heard Octopus. I said Optimus, bro.
No, I don't know if it's supposed to be modelled off that. I just know
Oh my
that.
days, he's actually on all fours, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like it's a proper thing, bro.
Yeah, keep that away from me.
Alright, you don't want to cop one of those?
Nah.
Why you don't want to cop one of those?
Definitely not for $500,000.
Nah?
Definitely not for $500,000.
But no, there was that. And there was also a live stream. I'll see, as I said, as always, if I got the edit, I could put it up for you. There was a live stream for 8 hours of robots, like basically in a factory working, like packing boxes and rare tear. 8 hours.
Hey, they're coming for our jobs, man.
Need to go jobs!
Soon EDL's gonna stop beefing the blacks and
the bots.
and immigrants and start beefing the bots, fam.
They're gonna beef the bots, mate. Beef the bots. Madness.
Did you see the little fairmongering thing that my man done?
Who? Tommy.
Tommy's henchman.
Tommy's henchman? Who's Tommy's henchman?
I'll show you.
Ah, these guys, bro. I try to not even acknowledge these people as people.
Honestly,
bro.
but do you know what it is? I was just on Instagram and shade, but it just popped up, fam.
But why you find that these bot things that I just was watching, yeah, it is literally the new world order, innit? And obviously the king even said as well the other day, yeah, we're running digital IDs still, whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
still.
work was on me with that. I keep telling them that. I keep leaving at home, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna,
I'm gonna. I have to. I'm gonna.
As long as
milk it
possible. But
yeah,
but because you know what's gonna happen in it. It's gonna be a vibe of you can't get on this plane. That's where we're getting. You know how this thing works. We've seen the vids, and when I say vids, I mean the 19 vids. Yeah, take it back. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's it. Swipe up and then you might need to turn up the volume a little bit to hear what you're saying.
Clear because I think some are still in very much in doubt about what is going to be happening on the 16th of May. I do not speak for everyone, but I speak for myself and many.
We'll put this in the
follow me.
video as well.
We are not coming to London to wave flags.
Okay.
We are not coming to London to walk down roads.
Scary.
We are coming to London for 3 days to defend our country, our children, our
From who?
families, our heritage, and the future of this country. We don't care about the moaners. We don't care about the left.
Who's it?
We don't care about the infighting, who thinks they're right and who thinks they're wrong. We know what needs to be done. They have pushed us to this. So make no mistake, the 16th of May, things change. That's the fact of it. accept it, be involved in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are they defending from?
I don't know. Don't really care. He's just chatting shit. And
Okay.
he probably ordered a Chinese or Indian takeaway after.
Well, that's tomorrow. This
Yeah,
is
that's
going to
tomorrow.
drop on probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So by the next few days, we will see if they actually went to defend it against I don't know who.
I don't know who.
I'm confused about what I just watched. Some white dude who's like, "Oh, we're gonna come London," and
I didn't even know this was all going on tomorrow, fam.
No, did I?
Until I saw that, today, fam. But yeah,
Okay,
man.
well, hopefully he has a good day out. Ice creams are really expensive in central London now, so you know, they are. So if they're gonna be about, just be prepared to pay £4 for one scoop. You know, I'd go Sainsbury's personally. Anyway, racism is so dumb, and if you're racist, I just instantly just think you're mad low IQ. So that's just my thought process and stuff.
Because they are.
Yeah. So.
It's as simple as that.
But yeah, right. On that note, 98's. What the hell?
98. Didn't listen to too much.
Oh, he said he's been buzzing, but no one's answered. Well,
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't just like ring the Instagram account or something.
So should we go and get him?
I'll just say we're basically done now, bro. Because but we are though, innit? like aside from like obviously the actual official time, like we've actually done the actual official time now. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, I heard it still.
So right,
Hey, man. What can we do?
not much.
You was going to say something about 98s.
We are on episode 98.
Oh, episode 98.
Yeah, hopefully we've got a guest coming on next week, so that will be good. We've got a few guests on their way, but obviously
We
time.
need to do something big for 100.
Yeah, episode 100 coming up, man. That's another thing. Please, people, like, comment, share, subscribe, hype it, all of that stuff, and suggest some things to do for the 100th episode.
Yeah, man.
Would it be guests? Would it be some sort of challenge? Would it be some sort of, you know? I've always got ideas.
Even
but,
if it's a video you want us to react to, anything.
yeah,
Literally
I've
anything,
always
man.
got ideas, but I'd like hopefully the people to tell us specifically, yeah, we want to see this, talk about this, or discuss this, or react to this. But on that note, we're gone. Boom.
I'm out.
I never got put on a graph or stack, did that on my own.